Well, I said in my last video that I literally just uploaded that there might be a few more transfers today, and here I am standing up. The lights behind me have been changed to green, so it looks like it happened. Here's another Miami Hurricanes transfer portal update video. What's going on, Canes fans? I actually think that both of these guys are going to surprise you, and I want you to let me know down in the comment section below if they do. But before we get into this one, I do want to mention the official free Coach Coop Discord. You can join it right now by simply clicking the link down in my pinned comment, and it's a place where we talk Miami Hurricanes football 24/7. It's literally an open chat room with hundreds of Miami Hurricanes fans, and right now I believe we're approaching 300 total people in the Discord, so you definitely want to check it out. Again, just click the link down in my pinned comment and I'll see you there. This video has two players that have officially hit the portal, and the first one that we're going to talk about is wide receiver Romelo Brinson. Brinson came in with quite a bit of hype, but he never really produced big numbers while he was here at Miami. Now, to be fair, nobody on the offense really produced big numbers this season, but Brinson ended 2022 with 7 receptions for 99 yards. He was a Miami guy out of Northwestern, and he was a sophomore this season. Now, he did release an official statement on his Twitter page, so we're going to jump over and take a look at that. I really like to show you guys the statements that each of these players put out if they do release one. And again, keep in mind that I'm going to keep you up to date with each and every single transfer right here on this channel. So let's see what Brinson had to say. First and foremost, I would like to thank the man above for getting me to this point in life and being able to play in my hometown in front of my family. I am more than grateful for the times at Miami, and the relationships I built over the years will be unforgettable. I want to thank everyone in the Miami program for everything they've done up to this point, for helping me academically and athletically, from the coaching staff, strength staff, all the way down to the trainers. With that being said, I would like to officially announce that I have officially entered the NCAA transfer portal with 2 years left of eligibility. Wherever my next departure is, his next departure, anyways, will not only get the best person on the field, but will get the best person off the field. I will forever be a Hurricane and will be rooting for the Canes. Hashtag Go Canes. Romelo Brinson. Again, Brinson is a Florida guy, and he's a guy that we definitely wanted. I don't really understand when we come out, when these guys hit the portal and we're like, oh, well, they suck. We didn't want them anyways. And that might actually be the case for some of these guys. But a lot of them brought a lot of hype, and Brinson was a guy that I personally was pretty hyped about. But again, we hadn't really seen the production out of him, whatever you want to point at as the reason because of that. But either way, it doesn't matter because the dude is in the transfer portal. Now, there were some rumors a week or two ago. Like I said, we're going to dive into the drama on this channel, so I'm not avoiding it this year. I'm not avoiding it anymore, actually. But there were rumors about him potentially negatively recruiting against Miami. Basically, kind of approaching guys, maybe trying to get them to also leave, or approaching guys and getting them to maybe not stay or commit to Miami. But I don't know if there are any facts to that. He quickly went to social media to shoot those rumors down, and a lot of Canes fans believe that that meant he was locked in for 2023 and that he wasn't going to transfer. But he never said he wasn't going to transfer. He just denied that he was talking negatively about the Miami football program. So you have to make sure that you pay attention to the details, especially in today's times. When a guy says, one thing, it doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying? You have to pay attention and be very careful. Next up, in my opinion, is another surprising one. At least I think it was. Defensive tackle Jordan Miller. Now, Miller saw a lot of playing time while he was here at Miami, and his departure leaves that position group a little thin, at least for now. Miller was a fifth-year redshirt junior who recorded 60 tackles, 11 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, and 2 fumble recoveries in 35 games here at Miami. I'll let you be the judge on that production. And I couldn't find an official statement from Miller, but this news literally just broke maybe 15 minutes ago. Again, keeping in mind at the time of filming this video. So it doesn't mean he's not going to release an official statement, but I can't find one at this point. And again, I've said this in every single one of these videos. It doesn't really matter to me. It's not unprofessional if they don't release a statement. They're leaving the program. I don't care if they do or they don't. It doesn't matter to me. It's all copy and paste anyways. But I wouldn't worry too much about the depth. I'm seeing a lot of people post on Twitter, oh no, what are we going to do at D tackle? Like, bro, we're getting super thin. This is an area that I trust this coaching staff to address, and I do believe that we'll pick up some guys out of the transfer portal to help fill that position. So now to take a look at the total count for the transfer portal at this point in time, while filming this video anyways, the total count is up to 14 now that we've added Romelo Brinson and Jordan Miller to the list, which means 11 players on defense and only 3 on offense that have hit the portal. Now, I made it known multiple times that the list I was personally given had 22 names on it. So that would leave 8 more potentially that would transfer. But just keep in mind that these guys, it's day to day. They could change their mind at any point. There could be some extra guys. There could be less guys. I don't really know. But roughly 22 is the number that I was given. We're at 14. We'll see what happens. If you guys have been following the channel, these names used to be more over to the right side of this little graphic image that I created, but I have shifted it to the left because I'm anticipating more, and now we have room to work our way down the right side. I'm also probably going to have to shrink my camera to be able to fit all of these guys on the list. So every video I try to ask you guys a question, and I posed it at the beginning of this one. Did either of these transfers surprise you? Romelo Brinson, Jordan Miller, no longer Miami Hurricanes, hitting the transfer portal. Again, if you don't want to be a Cane, get out. It sounds harsh, but it's better for you, the player, and it's better for the team. And we'll be fine, guys. There's a large portion of opposing teams fans that are trying to make this be a bad look for Miami because we're just having so many players hit the transfer portal, kind of like Texas A&M. And people are like, oh, man, the Canes are falling apart. I can't freaking believe this. So many players are out when we expected this. And as I said, it kind of makes sense in today's times with thousands upon thousands of players hitting the transfer portal that something like this would happen after a new coaching staff comes in. Before it was a little more difficult. Now you can say, I gave this staff 1 year. I don't like the way that they scheme the offense or the defense. I don't get along with this guy or that guy. So peace, I'm out. It's just so easy to do that now. And you have to keep that in mind. We're going to be shopping for lots of guys. We've offered multiple receivers. I believe we offered the big offensive lineman from Alabama. I'll do some future videos and we'll talk about a potential wish list. And we'll talk about some guys that we have actually offered. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, double check and make sure that you are, and I will do my best to keep you up to date with all of the transfer portal news. Remember, guys, we're all one big happy college football family, but at the end of the day, I got to say, it's always better when you get to rep the U. Coach Coop, peace out. I'll see y'all in the next one.